So right now, I'd like to start by changing a baking program. The selection list is sortable, just like in Easy Mode. However, all baking programs are displayed, instead of just the ones that have been used. You can see this by the empty spaces for the programs. To create a brand new program, I simply press the plus button. However, right now I want to change an existing program, which is faster than creating a new one from scratch. The procedure is basically the same. Let's use roles. I press the button with the pen icon in order to edit the program. Here we can see the program table with the individual baking stages. You can quickly change or select an existing parameter or enter a new one. Depending on the oven, I can choose from the following parameters: the baking time, initial and final temperature of each stage, the required core temperature. If in core temperature sensor is used, the program ignores the preset baking time and ends the stage of baking when the required core temperature is reached. The fan speed can be adjusted from 0 to 4. Steam can be adjusted between normal, frozen dough and gastro steam. The amount of steam can also be adjusted. Finally, I can adjust whether the steam hood fan is on or off. In this example, we have 3 baking stages, but up to 8 stages can be created. To add another baking stage, I press the plus button. To delete a stage, I select it and then press the waste bin icon. I can also copy baking stages if they're very similar. To do that, I simply select the stage and press the copy button. Useful information is saved for each baking program. I can also edit this information. I press the info button to change the product image, the product name, and extra information. For example, this is the ingredients list. Simply tap the text box and a keyboard will appear. Now I can freely enter text just like on a tablet. Next, save the changes or press the close button to leave the text box without changes. Personally, I like to type my ingredients on a PC with a real keyboard. But no problem, I can just transfer my data from the PC to the MIWE Go from a flash drive or the local network. Once all my settings and changes have been made, I can save them. But I actually don't want to save them, I want to cancel everything right now. So I press the X button and confirm the prompt that appears. I don't always have to create a brand new baking program, since baking programs can be copied and then modified. Select the baking program and press copy. The insert button will appear and the number of the copied program will be displayed below it. All I have to do is select an empty slot and then I can insert a copy of the baking program. What about deleting a baking program? Well, it's no problem. Simply select the program, press delete and confirm. To exit editing mode, press home to return to the current process.